Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Silent Hill 2, where we're still in the process of trying to make our way to the Lakeview Hotel, our other special place. James and Mary's other special place in Silent Hill. They only had two special places. They had the park, and they had the hotel. Yeah, what did they get onto at the hotel, mind you? That's the implication. Last time we dropped down a hole. Then we dropped down another hole. And then a third hole. Maybe a fourth hole. We dropped down quite a few holes. Went down a long elevator to get to where we are now. We have a map, but I don't think it's particularly usable. Oh my god. I can't get through here because of the wire stretched across the path. Let's lure him to expel his liquids. Maybe one more. Okay. Kick him while he's down. Fantastic. That's the secrets to this game. I don't think the game really informs you of this. You gotta kick them when they're down, because otherwise they become problems. Oh, this is neat. Why aren't more maps in this game like this, where they kind of just generate as you explore? Like, most of the time you have to find a map. Are you on the right or left? The music is getting a little bit much. So we will moonwalk backwards into the darkness. That is really the healthiest thing that we could do. How is our health? Our health is decent. We've actually got an amazing assortment of supplies. We got 8 health drinks, 6 first aid kits, 3 ampules, 96 bullets for the handgun, plus what's in the clip, 83 shotgun shells, 24 rifle bullets, and I'm still using this wood board with nail. No. Son of a... You've ruined everything. There we go. Let's use one of our health drinks. It's probably fine. Just play it safe. Oh. Okay, you're probably still to my left. It's too bad we never got the lead pipe. Okay, we've got a ladder that goes down. Another ladder that goes down. There you are. Kick. There we go. Huh. A lot of ladders. Is this the Labyrinth? I think this is the Labyrinth. It seems very labyrinthian. Excellent. Nope. You're not getting me that easily, whatever you are. All right. I feel like I'm doing better in regards to the combat by being maybe more deliberate with my attacks. Taking a little bit of time, backing away from enemies. Although it helps that specific... Like, I've come up with strategies to fight those specific enemies, as opposed to... just wailing or trying to wail on every enemy. Okay, so the map only kind of sort of... Okay, I think this adjusts the cube, which I'm reminded that I've... One of these days I should watch the movie Cube again. That's a solid film. I hear Cube 2 is not particularly good, but it has interesting ideas. Like, they have some really interesting effects in it. Oh, nope. Do I have to line this up with another space? Or can I actually rotate the cube the other way? I've only been doing left and right. Oh, yeah. That's my bad. Ah, there we go. That worked. I suppose there are only so many results that I can possibly get. Oh. Also, Maria.
You're alive!
¿Por qué?
Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Maria? That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Ma'am?
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
I'm pretty sure there are many things we can do through these bars. It's really your lack of imagination that's holding you back. So Maria is there. She did not die, does not remember dying, and the entire idea of getting a straight answer out of her is impossible. But then again, camera. I got a wire cutter. Like, this entire place is more or less meant to confuse James. If it all happens inside of his mind, then his answers will only reveal themselves to him as time permits. Or as they permit themselves to. Alright, but it looks like I chose the right staircase to go to first. So now let's check out the left staircases. If we're going to stick with our terrible, terrible pun, let us go to the right staircase. And then proceed to explore what's left. It never stops. Oh, hello. This is the worst camera. I got a great knife. I got shotgun shells. I got shotgun shells. Now the knife, if I remember correctly, is terrible. Like, it does a lot of damage, but it's very difficult to use. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it takes like... Like, just going from holding R2 to get it ready takes like about a second to get ready to attack. Interesting. So if I have his knife, what does he have? Okay, let's head outside and then to the right. Also, again, this is one of the worst camera angles. Like, am I actually expected to fight Geometry Man while down there. Hold on. Okay. Let's take a left. Did I pass by the... Oh, no, there isn't another door. Should I try to fight him? Or should I... Okay, what I think I should do is I should go upstairs, save my game. I have wire cutters. That's what I need to proceed down this other staircase. So at least I already know I have what I need to progress. Did I say staircase or ladder? I already forget. I have wire cutters that allow me to progress down that ladder nearby here. So in that case, let's go and see if we can fight Geometry Man and defeat him in battle. Despite the terrible, terrible... I don't know if we can fight the guy who's below. Let's see if we can find... Oh, there you are. There's Geometry Man. We've taken a lot of damage. It's too bad I can't... Yeah, I can't really do too much in regards to the camera. That is like the slowest fight of all time. I did let myself get attacked a bit too many times. Let's try that again. Cutting back to Pyramid Head. And it looks like at least I can change the camera angle, which is good. Even if it's not particularly a great version of it. Alright. Let's see if this is a reliable... Problem is I can't see him while he's off screen, and the camera is really bad in this section. Like, worse than usual. So what I could probably do... maybe run until I find... But I can't quick turn. Like, I feel like I'm not meant to be fighting him in this area. Like he's just there as an obstacle. Like, I've got the thing that I could get while down there, and that's really all I need. But I'm still curious because I don't exactly know when I would expect to actually play the original version of Silent Hill 2 again. So, I can at least spend a few more minutes trying to find out. Why aren't you... Can you back up slightly faster? Okay. Okay, let's heal ourselves with an ampule. Let's reload the gun. Back up, so thank you. Ah, so I can shoot that guy who's walking all over the floor. Nope. Oh my gosh. I should probably do a better job, like, counting how many shots I've used. He takes a lot of shots. Let's give it... one more try. I don't know. I've got more shotgun shells than I've got rifle ammo. But, like, yeah, this is just a terrible arena. I might have to look up what you get. I might have to look up what you get for defeating him, and if it's nothing, I'm going to just forget about it. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, it doesn't seem as though I actually need to fight him, so I am going to not do that. We've done the looting we have to in that direction. I didn't look where this other ladder goes. Okay, it just goes back into the, down here. So we can go back to the door that is covered with wires and use our wire cutters to... It is just a very minor maze, and yet. Yeah, that looks like it would have probably taken a while. Ah. Thank you, video game. Let's try this out. Yes, that was necessary. Okay. I'm sure by that point, said villain was dead by the great knife. Okay, so we've got a ladder up over there. And a ladder up over there. Okay, 2 ladders. Let us try out the first ladder. See where this goes. Yeah, we are in a different part of the labyrinth. You know, just in case. Oh, he was guarding this dead end. It's an interesting camera angle, but not necessarily a useful one. Definitely makes it feel like I need to force myself to move slower through it simply because of... Oh, this almost kind of looks like, yeah, parallel to Geometry Man's space. Like that. I will defeat you, and I will do it very slowly. So stay right where you are. Okay, at least this map is kind enough to fill itself out as I go. Come on, just a little bit closer. There we go. This is clearly the way that Silent Hill 2 is meant to be played, with lots of menu access. But it's a strong weapon, and I want to save my ammo for some reason. I would imagine it would be terrible against the dogs. They would probably just be too fast. Very uncool of you. Nope, nope, nope. No. Are you right in front of me? Okay, no, you are not. I should probably just stop using that and start using the shotgun. At some point, I have to make that decision. Because I've got so many shotgun shells. That I don't know exactly when said decision is going to be made by me, but at some point, I just have to start using either the pistol, maybe the pistol really at first. Oh, I got a ladder. cannot check my corners. Yeah, probably the pistol first, so I can save weapons like the shotgun or... Yeah. Yeah, I can save weapons like the shotgun and the rifle for later. Let's use a health drink. It's not going to top us off, but that's fine. Another dead end. Okay. Let us try the new ladder that we have discovered down in this direction. Ooh. Handgun. Oh. Okay. I'm just going to use the handgun on this guy. Okay, maybe that was a mistake because I did not realize I would be surrounded. Right by the staircase. I don't know what you're stamping. You probably also don't know what you're stamping either. Okay, let's switch to the pistol, have that out. See, like, this is probably... Oh, hello. Geometry Man. I was not expecting to meet you around these parts. But I probably don't have to deal with you, so let us carry on. Where are we? Okay, we're not backwards. Yeah. Handgun bullets. But we are in a dead end. Which means that we need to... go back to where Geometry Man was patrolling. Which ladder did we use? The top one or the right one? I don't remember. Did we turn left or right, or did we just go straight? I think I just went straight. So I think this is a ladder I have not used. I think I may have been correct. There's a save point. It's always nice when you're correct about an assumption. There's a newspaper on the ground. It's stained with something that looks like blood and is partially illegible. The body of man later identified as Thomas or Lumberjack, age 39, was discovered. The body of a man later identified as Thomas or something Lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the bottom, lying face down. The probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Would you describe 12:30 as midnight? Isn't just 12 o'clock midnight? And once you reach 12:01, it no longer qualifies as midnight? Like, once you're 30 minutes past midnight, like, it's no longer midnight. It's just 12:30 in the morning. Due to the signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Orad had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the motive was not robbery, but the motive of the crime was passion.
Daddy, please don't!
Angela? Yep, that's the shotgun. We were looking at the rifle, actually. Ah, we've been grabbed. Unhand us, fiend. Okay, and then we will reload in the menu.
Are you okay?
You're on TV. Bonus points if you know what reference that's from.
Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela.
Don't touch me! You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never.
Do people come to Silent Hill for redemption or to wallow within their guilt? Like a purgatory that can never truly be overcome. A limbo for them to be trapped within forever. Okay, so there's another door now at the end of the hall, but we are going to save our game, as is our way, because we did make progress. And James is guilty of the same thing that Angela is doing too. Like, whenever James is confronted with the idea that, with problems, like he starts yelling at the kid because the kid is like, says something different from what he thinks he knows. Like, Laura is just a kid and he's just like, what, you're lying about Mary? She would never do something like that. His face is covered with a piece of paper. There is something written on it. This man was hung for the crime of kidnapping. Justice and revenge have been served. This man was hung for thievery, arson, murder, counterfeiting, swindling, okay, so what have we got? We got 6 spots. We got swindling, I don't know. This seems important. Counterfeiting. Murder. I don't know. I feel like some of these crimes aren't necessarily equal to each other. But then, like, considering it like an idea of a... if you make your society smaller and smaller. Arson. Like the idea that if you steal somebody's food, now they will die because they will go hungry. Thievery. Kidnapping. But the biggest issue with any sort of justice system that involves putting somebody to death is the assumption that the trial is 100% accurate. Do I have the pistol equipped? Yes, I do. Dead men swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway. The first one killed a butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guests, and gave them seconds on request. So the first one is murder? The next one, with his smile and sweet, stole poor children off the streets. To men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Kidnapping? Breaking into a home at night, the thief, he had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morn in the county jail. Clearly says the word thief. The artist, with his daunting skill, tried his hands at painting bills, but caught in rain he was undone when the ink he'd used did start to run. Counterfeiting? With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into night. Swindling? 3 houses into ashes burned. The sheriff, with no place to turn, did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up, and beat him down. Arson. Dead men, swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? 6 feet long and 6 men wide. Round their necks the noose be tied. All right, so first we've got murder. There's a rope hanging from the ceiling. Will you pull it? Yes. Second is kidnapping. Do we really need a cinematic for all of these? Does it have to be a cutscene? Could it have just been a sound effect and then 3 is thievery. I mean, at least they saved money on the animation. 4 is counterfeiting. Five is swindling. And then 6 is arson at the bottom right. Or, yeah, depends on your perspective. I'm somewhat confused as to what that got me. So should a key have been appeared somewhere? Let's go check on the door with the hanging men. I got the key of the persecuted. The paper that was covering the corpse's face is lying here. It's not lying there, it's telling the truth. But I'll stop. I won't stop, can't stop. But what I will do is I'll go save my game. Because I can. It is the way. It is the one security I can have in life. Is that even as finances tumble, companies open and companies close, a save point will always be there. Ready for me to save my game. And feed into my parasity. All right. I have to use the key from the inventory, I guess. I use the key of the persecuted. Because the arson person was wrongfully persecuted. He was just randomly collected by the sheriff because he was new in town. Oh. Yeah, I should just head straight then and go to Maria, who will definitely be behind this door and not missing. Or dead. Or both.
Maria?
Oh no, she's dead.
Maria?
Who would have expected this?
Maria, no. What happened to you? Why? Why? Mary.
How are my handgun bullets, by the way? I have over 100 and 92 shotgun shells. I'm running a little bit low on rifle shells, but I only intend to use those on bosses anyway, so. Ooh. A first aid kit. I'm guessing I don't have a map of this area. Oh no, I do have a map of this area. Oh, nice. And an ampule. All right. Oh my god. More shotgun shells, always nice. Even more shotgun shells, even better. All right, let us save our game. I feel like this is not a bad spot to stop for the night. I think I'm going to stop here for the night. Let's continue next time. In the meantime, got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.